You just need to pull out this wooden sword to become invincible. But you've been trying for 10 years and can't pull it out, so every day you just stay in the back mountain keeping that sword-pulling pose. Everyone in the sect thinks you've lost it. Can't believe the former genius turned out to be a total idiot. But they don't know that just by pulling the sword halfway out, your power already surpassed the sect's grand ancestor. Today, your long-lost fiancé, the Saint Maiden, shows up at your place. Our engagement ends here. We're not from the same world. If it weren't for what your dad left behind, you wouldn't even qualify to stay in the sect. You smile, knowing exactly what's up. So eager to cut ties? Looks like you got someone new. I came here to tell you this. Not only is the engagement over, but don't go telling people about our past either. If I hear any gossip, don't blame me for being ruthless. You watch her leave with a calm face. Dad, you asked me to protect Piao Piao, and I did. But from now on, she doesn't need me anymore. All these years, whenever the sword sect faced danger or Qin Piao Piao got into trouble, a mysterious sword master would show up to help. This mysterious master became known as the Nameless Sword God. That's you, still trying to pull that sword. But right after Qin Piao Piao leaves, dung dung dung, suddenly the sect's bell rings 6 times. 6 rings means an important guest. The whole sect needs to come out. You get curious and use your divine sense to check who it is. Empress Fuyao? How did she find this place? Empress Fuyao is one of the 4 beauties of the southern region, and a martial saint first layer, an absolute powerhouse. In the southern region, she's basically a legend. She normally doesn't get involved in cultivation world affairs and spends most of her time in closed-door training. Empress Fuyao visiting 10,000 Sword Sect today? The only reason you can think of is that she's here for you. Because a few years ago, there was a solar eclipse in Blue Province. Empress Fuyao's cultivation method was special. The celestial event made her power drop to mortal level. A plot against her unfolded that day. Luckily you, disguised as the Nameless Sword God, saved her. But just as you were about to leave, the moonlight returned, and Empress Fuyao's power shot back up. She casually ripped off your mask. You freaked out and used a secret technique to escape. But she still saw your real face. After that, you heard Martial Saint Fuyao was searching everywhere trying to find the Nameless Sword God. So every time you stepped in to help, you had to make it quick, to avoid being tracked by Martial Saint Fuyao. But this time, did you mess up? Your pupils suddenly shrink. You remember, a month ago after wiping out the Long family to keep your identity hidden, you left the Sword God's mark next to Long Hao's corpse. You thought it'd scare everyone off, but forgot about Empress Fuyao. She could actually track you through the mark. Looks like you gotta lay low. You immediately use movement techniques to quietly leave. Soon, Empress Fuyao arrives at Third Peak, surrounded by the Sect Master, the Saint Maiden, and others. She follows the sword mark's energy straight to the back mountain. Who usually lives here?